friends, today we are going to learn about all the different types of maps. What are the different types of maps? Well, let's find out. The first type of map is a map of a house or even a bedroom. Now, a map of a house shows where each of the rooms are in the house, and it also shows where the furniture goes. Here in this map, we have a compass rose, which we are learning about, and that shows us the direction of where things are in north, south, east, and west. And lots of maps have what are called map keys or legends. And in this particular map, it doesn't necessarily have a map key in the corner, but as you can see, all of the things are labeled so we know what they are and what they're representing. For example, here in the house is the TV and the table and the sofa or couch. Here's the desk and the closets and the kitchen. And all back here is a large lanai for outside. So that's an example of a map of a house. We also have a map of the community. Now, a map of the community shows you where the important places are in the community. So here's an example of a community right here. And on this map, we also have a compass rose that tells us the directions of north, south, east, and west. And here's an example of a map key. Now, if I look here in the map key, what is this little red building? Do you think you can figure out what that is? Did you say school? Well, you're right. Now, I know that if I look for this little red building on the map, oh, here it is. That's the school. Oh, I wonder what this red plus sign is. Do you think you know what that red plus sign is? I wonder where I can look to find that. Oh, right here in the map key. Look! Did you say hospital? Well, you're right. Good job. And as you can see in a community map, we have the roads. The roads go up and down and left and right. And we can tell directions of how to go from one place to another using this compass rose. So, for example, if I was at the school and I wanted to go to the museum here, which direction would I go? Oh, I would go north or up, and I'd get to the museum. Good job. So this is a map of a community. What's another type of map? Oh, a theme park map. Like, for example, the one here is a map of the Magic Kingdom. That's one of my most favorite places to go in Disney. How many of you have been to Disney? I bet a lot of you are saying yes, and you probably carried this map with your family. Now, in this theme park map of the Magic Kingdom, it shows you where all of the attractions are. And you can know where they are by looking at this map key here and this legend, which is also called a map key, over here. These have numbers, and the numbers are also on the map, and they tell you which attractions or rides or shows are where. It also can show you where to find the bathrooms and places to eat. That's a fun map. Now, this map has a compass rose also right up here in case you needed help finding your way around the park in which direction to go. And then if you look at this legend, it shows you what each symbol is on the map. So for example, here, this shows you where the bathrooms are if you are in a wheelchair. Or this symbol over here shows you where the regular bathrooms are. Those are just some examples. Let's go on and find out another map. Oh, a map of Florida. That's important because that's where we live. This is actually called a political map. And in a political map, it shows you the bodies of water around Florida. And I can see around Florida we have the Gulf of Mexico. And you know what? How do I know that's a body of water? Let me think. Oh, here's the key. Oh, right. If it's colored in blue, that means it's water. and on this side is the Atlantic Ocean. Not only does it show us the bodies of water, but it also shows us some of the major cities, like where we live, sort of near Tampa. We also can see Miami and St. Augustine. And look, our capital, Tallahassee. This map also has a compass rose here in case we needed to know which direction we needed to travel when we're going from one city to the next. The next map is a map of the United States of America. That's our country. And in this map, it shows all 50 states. It also shows that the oceans that surround the country. So some of the oceans that surround our country, I see over here, it's an ocean because it's blue, and that's the Atlantic Ocean, which surrounds us in Florida. Here's the Gulf of Mexico, and then the Pacific Ocean. We also have our compass rose that shows us directions of where each state is. And then down here is the map key that shows us all the different things that are on our map. Next map up is a world map. And in a world map, it shows us the 7 continents of our world and the major oceans, or really all the oceans in the world, as you can see in blue. The Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and Arctic Ocean again. And here are the 7 continents: North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. Awesome. And finally, we have something called a globe. And a globe, which you've probably seen before, is just a model of our planet Earth. And on a globe, it shows the 7 continents, but it's not flat. It's in the shape of a sphere. Not only does it show us the 7 continents, but it also shows us the bodies of water. And we know the difference because, well, land is green on the globe and water is blue. I hope you learned a lot about the different types of maps. Bye, boys and girls.